Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
Colby Chaos Covington, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamaru Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training, in competition. Threw it that night, it changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young, hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, this arena is absolutely deafening. As you might expect, Leon Edwards has finally signed on the dotted line, welcoming the challenge of #1 contender, Colby Chaos Covington.
Colby Covington long has been 1A in the welterweight division. He was not able to get past Kamaru Usman. Leon Edwards did that. Covington talks, but ultimately his success is rooted in his ability to compete. He's a phenomenal wrestler, he has great cardio, and he hopes to impose that on Leon Edwards, the champion. But if we learn anything in London, it's very difficult to take Leon Edwards down.
Nice positional control here. He's having his way with him here. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Covington.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mouth.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Full side control now.
Covington's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice defense. Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the camera. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Covington's back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, sit down, sit down, sit down. You got to take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking. He can't handle.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting the mount here. Oh.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Covington.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Covington's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Good, solid strike on the ground. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, what a release.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Covington's back to the north-south position now.
Now he's going full mount. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Edwards' eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see.
You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Into a whoop jab.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's
opponent.
a bloody mess, he's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Edwards is in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. Still drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Edwards is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
Nice pass.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Wow, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a doctor, maybe I'll think about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of the seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Covington. Another ground and pound strike lands. Covington's in half guard.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Final seconds here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Edwards' eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
He's wobbled now. Oh, look at that. He left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down.
In the half guard.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Covington. We might get a stoppage here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Edwards is an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Nice transition.
Covington's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, that's gotta be it. And there it is! The winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Colby Covington.
All right, so not every day you see Colby Covington win by submission, but an opportunity materialized and chaos closed the show.
He is once again showing why he's one of the best welterweights in the world. Love him or hate him, you got to respect Colby Covington. And tonight, he earns even more respect by winning this fight by submission.